The following video will show you how to create a project and add a role on Casting Networks. From your List of Projects page, click the green Create Project button. First, you will choose your project type. Note that the options immediately underneath this drop-down will vary depending upon which project type you choose. Then enter your project name, union status, and project rate. Note that all fields with an asterisk next to them are required fields. You can then fill out usage and run, product name, and any conflicts that the job may carry. Next, you can fill out any project notes that you may like to include. This will include any information given to you by the production that the agents and the actors might need to know about the project. Then, choose a submissions due by date and a submissions due by note, so that agents and talent will know how long they have to submit to your project. You can then fill out the contacts, including director, producer, production company, and advertising agency, and whether or not you want that information to be made public. Then, enter the audition details. This will include the audition dates, and if you would like to include an audition note. The audition location will default to the casting director address entered into your account, but you can change it if you need to. You can also include a Google map. Go through and fill out the callback details the same way, if applicable, as well as the shoot and performance details if you choose. You can then fill out the casting director information and whether you want your company information, including company location, phone number, and email address, to be public. Do you have sides that you'd like your actors to have access to before the auditions? You can add a PDF or a doc of those files here. Add all of those sides or documents at this stage, and note that you will need to attach them to the individual roles later on. Finally, in the Project Release section, you will first choose whether or not you will be releasing your project to Casting Billboard. Casting Billboard is a platform that allows talent to submit themselves on Casting Network's projects. Also, make sure to choose a date that the project will be taken down from Casting Billboard. And choose which agents you would like to release your project to. You can select individual agencies on the right, or just click Select All. You can also select all commercial agents, print agents, theatrical agents, or managers, or choose among your custom agency lists. You can learn more about creating custom agency lists in our Casting Networks Agency Lists tutorial video. When all of the information is complete, click Save and Continue. Once your project has been created, you can click on this Add New Role button or click Create a New Role. Note that any field with an asterisk next to it is a required field. First, enter the role name. Then choose Spot/Episode if applicable. For example, if you are casting a Coca-Cola campaign, and that campaign has 5 different spots, you can specify here in which spot or spots this role appears. Then choose whether or not this is a paying role, and what the role rate is. Next, choose the role type. Chances are you will choose either principal or background, depending on the type of project. You will then choose gender and age range. Then choose whether or not this is a Casting Billboard role. This option will only appear if you already set your project as a Casting Billboard project. It will default to being checked yes, but if you would prefer that this specific role was not released on Casting Billboard, you can change it to no. Then choose ethnic appearance. Next, enter the role description and wardrobe. Note that wardrobe refers to how you would like the talent to be dressed at the audition, not at the shoot itself. Next, you can request media submissions. Does the talent need a specific skill if booked, like the ability to ride a horse, for example? Just request that a video be included in their submission. You can then attach sides and documents. If you already attached the sides or documents to your project, just check the box of the appropriate ones. If this role only needs to see the sides for Hero, you can just check those specific sides. Or if you have not yet attached the sides or documents to your project, you can search for them directly and add them from here. You can also add a photo reference. Is this a role for a body double and you need a very specific look? Or maybe you've already cast the role of father and you need to cast someone who looks like him for the role of son. Just browse your computer for the picture you'd like to upload and then upload it here. You can hit save and add another role if you are ready to move on to your next role, or just hit save role if you are done adding roles for now. You can always click add new role at any time to add a new role. Your project will still appear as unfinished. When you are finished adding all of your roles and your project is ready to be sent out, just click Email Project. First, check if you want to send this project out to agents. If you've already sent the project out, you can use the previous message by clicking here. Otherwise, you can type in a new message for the agents in this box. You can then select if you want to send the project out to Casting Billboard, and select which roles you would like to send out to Casting Billboard. Note that the only roles that will appear in this section are the ones that you have already selected will be going out to Casting Billboard. Then, if you have a message you would like to send directly to talent, you can type that in here. Otherwise, the same message that you are sending to agents will appear here. Then hit Send Email. Your project will be listed as active, and you will start receiving submissions for your various roles. To learn how to make selects, check out our Casting Network's Making Selects tutorial video.